did not set Daniel above, the whole realm because he saw Daniel praying. That was not why. He did that because Daniel distinguished himself above the governors and satraps. Now why did Daniel distinguish himself? Because an excellent spirit was in him. I hope we are following. An excellent spirit was in him. Now, it is very clear that Daniel had a certain level of discipline. I mean, if you get into a situation where everyone is offered food, food that is top-notch, 5-star meal. I mean, the food that the king was eating was what they were served. And Daniel and his friends were able to discern, to say, we are not going to eat this because it is sacrificed to idols. At that point in time, their parents were not there. Their uncles and aunties were not there. It was just them and God. And they were able to discern. So you can tell from that experience that there is a level of discipline that Daniel had. And that level of discipline was not only in how much he prayed, but his diligence to his studies. Because what Daniel did not study, what Daniel did not read, the Spirit of the Lord will not just give to him. When we're talking about his exams, because of course they went through an exams, and they went through a series of exams, and at the end of it, the Bible could conclude, and every one of them at that point could conclude that, he was above his peer. He was more intelligent than his peers and even his teachers. All right? So we're talking about the excellent spirit. The Spirit of the Lord will not rest upon mediocrity. It will not rest upon laziness. It will not rest upon complacency. The excellent spirit rests upon hard work, diligence. Amen. Let's continue. Second example is Joseph. So Genesis chapter 41, verse 14 to 15. Genesis chapter 41, verse 14 to 15 says, Genesis 41, 38 to 41 says, and Pharaoh said to his servants, can we find such a one as this? A man whom is the Spirit of God, a man in whom is the Spirit of God. Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, inasmuch as God has shown you all this, there is no one as discerning and wise as you. You shall be over my house, and all my people shall be ruled according to your word. Only in regard to the throne